Hey everyone, and welcome back to this new video, new episode. So we'll be doing some live coding today. Let me just go. Just wait for people to join here. Okay, let me say the quality is good, I hope. All is set up correctly. Okay, let's put this to the side. Oh, good. Hi again, hi Mohamed. Who else there? Hi Mohamed. Okay, let's wait for people to join here. So what is the topic of this video? It's basically we'll be trying to create a module for Prestashop again that will be basically adding that little I don't know, it's a button or whatever it's called, the Pinterest thing here to a module, to our product basically. So I suppose that would be something here displayed. To be honest, I have no idea about Pinterest API. This is the very first time I use it, so to be fun. Okay, let's wait for people to join. We have 6 people watching. Hi there, say your name and manifest yourself. And again, I'll be answering a question, but the main purpose of this episode will be about doing this thing. So how much we need to wait? Let's wait for like a minute, and I'd like to notify my people on Discord here. So Discord, there we go, Discord. Go to Discord, let's go to publish the link here. Whoa. What's up, Nunu? What's up, man? It has been a while, so I'm sorry for the last week. It was supposed that I do a live, but yeah, I'm struggling with the procrastination. Let's admit that. I was so busy and so lazy. Sorry, I'm doing it, man. I was so lazy and sorry for not uploading any content. But yeah, today is the day and we'll be live. Okay, let me just pick this link here and publish it to Discord. Okay. Wow, it's a bit slower. Christian Podemski, what's up, man? Nice to meet you. Welcome. No, I just continue to Discord here. Okay. Hey, by the way, we are almost 3,000 subscribers, so it's a good day, and I probably will do again that sharing coupons of free stuff at the end of this episode. Or no, just you need to stick, you know. What's new? Yeah, we have a question from Ziad. I'm sorry for not answering that, man. I was busy and lazy. Hi everyone. Everyone. Can I say at? Yes, everyone. Join me at the live. Boom. Okay. Good. All right. So we have also new Weha. Wow, it's a fancy name. Nice to meet you, bro. Yeah. Okay. Welcome. Okay. Let's close this and this. So, by the way, before this live stream, I was live too. I was recording a new episode of that course that was about hooks and the stuff about hooks, and it was hilarious. If you missed that, you can watch the live stream. It was basically the previous video before this one. It's really hilarious. So like 5 minutes, I spent like 35 or 40 minutes recording and deleting to get something valuable. You are Prestashop hero we don't deserve. Okay. By the way, I was really thinking on giving up on Prestashop because yeah, nobody's doing Prestashop. Just a minority of people who are doing Prestashop. All right. So let's start with these people. We have 5 now. I'm not expecting more here. So I would like to open my other computer here. Oh, we don't need that. So let's open this on a pop-up chat that I could reduce the stress on my laptop here. And let's start doing our things. Good. So again, I would like to start with the terminal here. Oh, can I move to the screen? This is then. All right. Make this bigger here. Come on, zoom. There we go. So where am I now? I'm under the module. So I start with creating the very first module. So we call this name carrier, and let's call this pin PS module, something like that, something stupid. Okay, then cd to that thing here, and I will attach a new PHP file that will be basically called pin PS module. So these are the rules you need to follow to create a Prestashop modules. Now we could move on to our famous VS Code editor and pin PS. There we go. Not you, you dump. Pin PS. Come on. Well, screw you. Let's go manually onto that. So here we need to go to the modules directory and open this pin, something that we created. Where am I now? pwd and websites demo. Yeah, must be available there. Come on. Pin PS. I'm writing pon PS. Shit. Who's there? Okay, so we have a question or message. A lot of people use Prestashop, but lack of quality material doesn't help. It's good to see someone trying to improve this. Yeah, this is what I'm actually trying to do. Thank you for that words. It's really appreciated. Thank you. Okay, why in the hell I cannot see my module here? I call it pin PS pin. What the heck? No, with better docs it's easier to use. Yeah, I really do confirm that Prestashop, it's a good, but the lack of documentation is the major problem. It's a big problem because pretty much you cannot find any documentation about the advanced stuff, about the dispatcher, about that I don't know, controllers and how they are being used, especially the Symfony part, because it's under development. This is why probably they do not put a lot of commenting for that. What the heck? Why I cannot? Well, screw that, I created anyway. So here will be pin PS module. If it does exist, where the heck is it? Pin PS. There we go. Thank God. This is our file here. So let's go ahead and create everything we knew about modules. Now with the better docs, it's easy to use Prestashop as a developer, but course will still need to improve. I think wrong project opened in Visual Code. No, it's not. I think it's PS Code who still struggled a bit. So here, any Prestashop module should start with that famous defined stuff. So let's go contact. No shame on copying from other modules. So contact form.php. We just need to grab this. So the good recommendations say that you need always to place this big but comment at the beginning of your files, but it's big. I don't like it. So start always by checking the PS version. So if someone malicious somehow accessed your code without passing through the stuff that Prestashop normally do, like a controller and a URL and that kind of stuff. Then this leader task will do the mission to protect our code. The next thing, let's create a class, and here we'll be using the common case, so pin ps module that will extend, in this case, the module. So by the way, and the course that is being recorded now, I will explore a bit more deep on what's going on, what kind of module we need to extend. Because we have plenty of them, we can extend the module, the payment module, the GTBR module, I think so, plenty of them. But for now, let's keep it simple here. And again, I'll be moving back to contact form, and I copy the constructor to speed up the mission, and just copy this little bot here. There we go, and good. Okay, so again, the no noob said, does it require a good PHP level to make your own module? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. You just need to follow the documentation, some rules you need to follow, and you'll be good to go. And we'll be doing that today, so you can judge by yourself. Okay, so the name is the key. So this will be the unique key of your module that will be referenced in the Prestashop core, because later, if you'd like to generate a link to your module, you will need actually to use a certain key, and this certain key is the name. So here it must be simply the PS name, PS pin module, all in lowercase, no space, just in lowercase. And the author, well, will be me, proudly. And the front office, these tabs are basically, you can say this is the category of your module. It's a front office. Is it for marketing? Is it for SEO? Generally, they are front office features. So if you don't know and you would like to discover, you can do simply Prestashop, let's say tab. I don't know what is the page, but I think where Prestashop tabs, yes. Is it this one? Front? No, not this one. So front office features. Content on the front office. Come on. Do we have tabs? Well, you need to search somewhere here, because I remember they defined that getting started here, and where, oh, there we go. These are the tabs that I was talking about. So we have administration, advertisement, analytics, building, checkout, whatever, and we have this front office feature that is basically front office feature. Okay, do we have more questions? Somebody said something here. Put this to the side. Okay, Christian, again, we're trying our best to improve this. You can see a lot of good stuff related to grid component, which is based Symfony. Yes, you should try to check example module on the Prestashop GitHub. Yes, I did check that. Yeah, by the way, they're doing a great job on sharing some example on the GitHub, which make our mission simple. At least there is a code base that you can check, by the way. So this one, yes, this is the main repo. And people, yeah, I do invite you to check the codes they leave there. So yeah, we will find some good stuff, especially if you'd like to learn the new features that they introduce Symfony. Yes, and this src directory. So this is basically this is a Symfony application, by the way. We have the core controllers. If you access the controllers, well, we have admin here. Simply, whoa. Well, it seems like there is nothing here, but yeah, finally we have some content link that extend the framework bundle. They are using basically the old version of Symfony. This is not the 4 or the 5. It seems like the 2.8 or the 3 version of Symfony, because we no more use bundles with Symfony 4 and 5. Anyway, so I do invite you to check this GitHub/Prestashop, because they share good stuff there. Yep, thank you, Christian. Christian, sorry. Okay, let's get back to our subject here and what I'm going to say. So the tabs, the version will be the very first one, 1.0. Bootstrap is true. So Bootstrap is basically telling the core of Symfony that I need the classes and the styling of Prestashop to be available for me for my configuration page of the module on the back of it. This is why we said Bootstrap true. And the parent constructor, so we are calling the module construct. So if you go here and module core, come on, and we have a constructor here. So by calling the parent constructor, we're basically calling that method. Yeah, it's pretty simple. The display name, it's up to you to call it whatever you want, like a Pinterest module button, whatever you want to call it. So this is, let's say, the context or the domain of your message. If you'd like to use the translation, you could use the trans or the L, but I think this one is deprecated now. Let's jump into that. Is it deprecated? Get translation for the given. Okay, now it's not deprecated, but anyway, you can use trans or the L as you want. The description, add, let's say, add Pinterest button to the product, to the, come on, products, yes. And for now, let's change this to PS Pin. Again, I'll be using this key. There we go. And PS version, compliancy, this is basically the list of version or range of version that this module could be installed. Well, let's keep it simple. Let's even make it available for the 1.6. And the version is the PS version, which is the current version, meaning that this will be available for all the future version of Prestashop. Yeah, I just want to be rich, you know, selling this course. Well, for viewers, that's a shame, dudes. Okay, no, let's go ahead and install this module. So if I move back to the admin panel, go to modules and modules catalog. Don't go to the module manager because that's basically the list of the installed modules. We need to go to the modules catalog here and give it a second until it does load stuff from the internet, etc. And search for your name here or pin, whatever module name. So this is the contact form. Well, this is a weird name because that's not supposed to be contact form, but instead PS this. Okay. Do we have anything there? Oh, there we go. Pinterest module button. And by the way, the icon here, you could download any PNG file that must be 32 by 32 pixel, and you will get a customized icon. Let's go ahead and click on that. So it's screwed up. What is the matter with this? We need to check the returned because it's simply an Ajax request, and come on, for goodness sake. Because here, request, there we go, cleaning this. Let's reduce the size and we click on this again. So here they said that cannot install module. This invalid cannot be loaded. PS pin module. Well, is the matter with our module here? PS pin module pin PS. Is that correct? Pin PS. Yes, correct. Extend modules, and we have this constructor, parent constructor. PS pin, class pin. What is the matter? Yeah, we are extending the correct class. No, I don't need to use the widget API. Okay. What is the problem? Version. Author, this is correct. Function constructor. Did I miss something? Wow. Public function constructor. Well, stupidly, I may be get it to do this, but For now, I don't need to register any hook. So let's see that again. I just need to refresh. Okay, no more videos, no more commands, and we have only 3 viewers. That's a shame. Okay, let's see again what went wrong with our module. Okay, let's paste this dude here. So again, this will be PS module shit. There you go. Install. Cannot install. Wow. What the heck? Okay. Cannot install module. The module is invalid and cannot be loaded. Wow. Okay. Author lab. Parent install. Do we have PS pin PS? Oh yes. Okay, there you go. This is the problem. So here PS pin, it must be pin PS, I think. Pin PS module. And let's see if that will solve us the problem. Let me just check that the live stream is healthy. There you go. Yes. Okay, 3 people watching. Come on, dude. Come on. Okay, click install. Spending here. And yes, it's go green. Yeah, basically the error was here. It was PS pin, but as I said, the name of the module, the name of the directory, the name of the file must be the same. Pin PS, not PS pin. Okay, that's one milestone achieved. We have an installed module. Now let's go ahead and see how can we hooked into somewhere here on the shopping or on the product page. Okay. Wow, we have 4 people, I think. Wow, this is a shame. Anyway, let's carry on with this. So here I'll create the very first hook. Because I don't know the name of the hook, I will open hook.php, and I talked about this in a previous episode, if you still remember, when I get deep into this crap. And I would like to display the hook name. Okay, so here I will say hook name, and I will refresh space. I will have a lot of argy-bargy stuff going on here, but it's important for me to know what is the name of the hook that I need to hook my module to it. Okay, there we go. So display content wrapper, this is not the one, and display product price block, product buttons. We can display product additional information. We can use this one, as we can use also this after product shop, wherever. Well, it's up to you. In my case, I will pick this little hook and I will use it. So I'm here just inside my pin shop, and I will do public. The view is broken. Oh, sorry for that. Sorry, just a second, because it seems like I moved jet. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry for that. Okay. Screen not showing entirely. Yep. Okay, there you go. I hope it's fixed now. So we'll be creating the very first here. Start with a hook and with this little display after product thumb, whatever thing here. Let's add a couple case or an uppercase, and we'll be passing a params array that is injected by some super messy power on the Prestashop core files. And let's return here hello from, spell it correctly, it's pin ps module. And I would like to add an emoji, but I don't have time to waste it on that. Now we need to manually this time hook that module into that place. Now if I do refresh, I won't say anything on that specific place. I would like to go to where? I would like to go to actually design position. Hey, by the way, is it correct now? Is the view correct? Somebody answer me. Boom, 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 boom. Is the view correct, people? I suppose it's correct. Okay, so I'll go to here, as I said, position, transplant, module, and we go to our famous page where we have lots of drop downs. You select what kind of modules and where you want to transplant it here. So let's spell that correctly, pin pressed module. Okay, cool. Thank you, Nanoob and Mohammed. Thank you, people. And there we go. We have only one available hook that we could use, which is display after product thumb. Yep, good. Thank you, New. Sorry, your name is a bit hard to spell. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and hit save, and we have a green message. Now let's go to the front page and see if we can have that stupid message displayed here. Okay, and there we go. Okay, that's fine, that's good, and it seems like it's working correctly. The missing part now, well, the hard part really will start now, because I don't know how this API works. And let's explore it and see how we can introduce this. So what did they say here? Scroll all the way to the top. The save button is the best way to blah 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 blah. Please note in October, sticky save button that work on devices. I don't care. First, make sure you include the pinned.js. Okay, dudes. Okay. So here we need to require this thing. Okay, we need to add this script to our page, and to do that I'll be using another hook here that let's go to reassurance module, block reassurance, and I will simply copy this method that is hook action front controller set media. Well, this is basically a hook that is executing. It's an action hook, and I was talking about this during the course when I was recording that. It's an action that is executed at a certain point. If you did something like reactive programming, if you let's say, if anybody know what is NGRX, you would know what this. If you know what is observable and subscriber, you know what is this. It's basically you're telling your module to execute an action when an event is being submitted or emitted on the core of Prestashop. Okay, so basically this action happened on the front controller. So let's go to front controller here, and there we go. Look at this set media here. It do some stuff about registering some JavaScript files and CSS file, and at the end it does execute this action front controller set media. It's telling all the modules who need to inject their assets, JavaScript, CSS, or fonts, whatever shit, to execute this, to do that action, to subscribe. Well, I know this is a bit stupid to say, but I'm going to explain this in a second. Okay, let's go back to our pin ps module and paste this. Okay, let's add a quick command here, do a bit of formatting, and hook action. Let's keep the name as it is. This is very important. And here let's define a property variable. Let's call this pin ps shit, and I will not use the configuration here. I will simply define it to be hello all YouTube, something like that. And for now, I will remove this and I will put this into a comment. You may be wondering why I'm putting comment like this, because I simply don't know what is the shortcut. Okay, dude. So now we need again to, oh, there you go. This is the commenting, it's here. We need to go back to where we hook our stuff, and not here, but here, and transplant a module again. So normally this must be done at the installation of the module, but since we are training, this is why I'm doing this on the go. So Pinterest, yes, this is dude, and I'll be hooking that to the action front controller set media. Okay. And in a second, I will tell you how we are going to test it. So everything went well there. Now let's test this. I would like to open the console here. We have 6 people watching. For goodness sake, say hello. Okay, so to test that everything went well, we need to find something called pin sheet on the console here. So when I do pin sheet, I must say something. Oh, okay, it's still loading. I don't know why. Wow. Okay, for a second I will stop the camera because it seems like taking a lot of bandwidth, and I'll be back later. All right. So here we should say that pin sheet. Okay, thanks God. This is the variable that we defined here, meaning that our function is working correctly and we can hook whatever we want at this action called the front controller set media. Okay, we don't need shit here, but instead let's post this in a comment. Okay, come on. And let's take off this because we need this. Okay, so let's go back to Pinterest where they said that you need to define this src stuff. Okay, so here we will simply remove this no sense things, and I will paste this assets Pinterest. Now we need the full URL dumps. To save a button, you need to insert. Okay, what is the full page, the full link to this? Is it Pinterest something developers? See, they're getting started. Anybody know how to use this script? But this will not work because it will point to my local website. Ajax script differ. Okay. Add-ons like widgets on the bottom are easy to put. R5 add-ons save. Yes, this is the save. This is what I need. So save button is the best way to business blah blah blah. First, make sure you included the pin.js script on your page. Remember, you only need to include once per page, no matter what. See it. Tips about to include JavaScript on your website. Okay, come on. I don't want to keep jumping from website to another. Assess.Pinterest. Is this available? If it's available, then my problem is solved. And is that it? Is this? Pin? What is this, people? A function, get element, script, tag, whatever. What the heck is this? Okay, let's zoom to this thing. Probably there is. Okay, so get element script. Here we're creating an element script, f-type, text, JavaScript, async, src, dot main URL match math random. This is like to avoid cache. But what is this C? Oh, this is a stupid boy. This is a stupid thing. Okay, let's say if I stupidly dump it in the header section, header.tpl, this one, where we do have not this one, the head.tpl, I mean. Yes, this one. Okay, where we do have, come on, where is the scripts, JavaScript? And we need to go to this partial, but here I will stupidly dump that, and let's see what kind of result we will have. Okay, it's reloading and we don't see any changes. I would like to look at the network because probably that is loaded. So here, where can I filter this? Let's do Pinterest. Oh, we have parcel SVG that is broken. I'm looking for GS file. And do we have Pinterest? Okay, this is the file that is failed to load, but this is the file, it's loading correctly. Wow, I'm amazed. It's working. And there we go. We have the little button here that we needed basically to be loaded here, meaning this is not the good API that I'm using here. So let's see what it will do. Simply it will take the image, okay, the fancy stuff, yeah. Well, but I need it to be displayed here, so let's find how we can display that little button there. Why in the hell does it pick that location to be displayed on? Oh, wow. Add a save button to your page and set the code where you want your button to go. Okay, yeah, this is good example. So let's take off this thing here and moving back to my things here and simply return this. So what is this? We need a simple quote, single quotes here, that we avoid this problem. So it's an anchor with HTTP, wherever, create a button, data pin. I need to pass some data, you know, man, like the name or the product name, etc. But we'll discover this. Let's test if this is okay. And where is the button? Where is the button? Pinterest. I don't see the button, dude. Do Pinterest. So what do we have there? Ah, yes. Okay. We basically need to pass HTTPS dot. We need to include that CSS, that thing called JavaScript. We need to basically have this injected here in order to have the Pinterest working fine. Well, I think it's complicated API shit. Okay, so this is our file here. Let's add it here. Okay, assets, and here where we need to have that button displayed. So let's see if that will work. Come on. Oh, come on, come on. Now it's not working. It's simple link here. Button setting. Getting started. Let me see if this is loaded. Maybe I need to change this to something else because it's used by another module, Pinterest. Okay, because here is not loaded. Come on. Context controller, register, JavaScript. Oh. Shut up. The button is on the right side. Is this the button? Well, I'm not sure that is the button, but I'll be testing that anyway. But it is bothering me here that I do not see the file that I created here. So I would like to take this away and see if the button, this one, will remain available. So refreshing. Oh yeah, it's still there, still there. So it's not the script who is doing this. But what the heck is going on? Ping. Yes, he said yes. Okay. Okay, the controller here, controller register JavaScript. Maybe because we are injecting this file the wrong way. I don't know. I'd like to concatenate it with math.random here. .rand. Oh, come on. What the heck you doing there? This I need to, and let's say key or something like that to avoid cache, equals to math. Is that math.rand? Has been since a while. I did not. Yes, try server remote. Oh yeah. Okay, Mohamed. Let's try this. Okay, let's avoid this crap here. We don't need it. Mohamed suggested that we do server and we pass this remote. Sure, it must be a string. Okay. Come on, what's the matter? Remote. Okay, error unexpected. JavaScript register. Yes, so we need to pass an array instead, so this must be an array. And the server will be remote. If the button already there, possibly a conflict. If the button already there, it possibly a conflict in array. Yes, yes, thank you, Mohammed. Thank you, Niwiha. All right, let's test this. I just want to really see that the script is being loaded. Okay, so again to the network. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Mohammed. That was correct. Yeah, there we go. We have the button where we want it to be. Thank you, Mohammed, so much. You are too. Okay, okay. I can show myself again. Hello. Yeah, just need to be fun from time to another. Because sometimes I think we are doing the most creepy job in the world. Yes, yes. Okay, so the button is there. And let's click on that. What does it do? Clicking, and it will take what? Okay, localhost demo. Yeah, it's work. It's working. What? You upgrade a new save button from Microsoft Edge. Go away. And here we have this button where we can save. We're good. We're good. We are good people. Okay, so I think that was a complete tutorial on creating a module. The only thing that is bothering me here is this little button, and I think Newa said that it's conflict. I think this is the point here. This is what's happening actually. Yep. So what else we can do? I think that's enough for this, right? But the button on the right also looks funny. Yeah, that's correct. It's actually a conflict that's happening. I don't know why, but this is basically a module that is called social something, and it is the share buttons. Let's go to this little dude and destroy it. So share buttons here, and we PS share buttons. Let's see why is missing our design. Whoa, look at this. It's simply a TPL file. This is the very first time I see something like this. It's modules. Wow. Hello, Alwi. GZ. Hello, man. It has been a while. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Yeah. You missed all the fun, buddy, but you can watch that again later. Okay, so this module does not have a main class. Why the hell? Wow. Okay, let's see about this thing, how it's being rendered. So oh, we have a class. So it's under PS share buttons, and the other file is PS share buttons. Oh, sorry, we opened the one is located under the themes here. Stupid me. I'm late for this, man. Okay, no problem. You can watch it again, no problem. Okay, okay, I suppose it's using some configuration. Okay, this is the configuration object. If you know what it is, people, it's simply a class created by the Prestashop that allow you to store some parameters like this here inside the database without the need to create any array, and it's really easy to use and quick to use. You don't need to create any database, any SQL queries. All you need to do is configuration, get or update value or delete by name. Yeah, it's very simple, like we do see here. And let me go a bit crazy with this. Let's open this SQL tool that I'm using to access database, and I will switch off that Pinterest. So here, okay, why the hell it does not save my previous session? So this will be localhost 1027.000 here, 0.0.1. I'm using root here, password, and let's connect. Okay, select the database. Let's go to demo, and here let's search for configuration, and inside here we have 1,000 of them, and we are basically looking for the line called what? We're looking for something similar to PS or PC, wherever. And well, it seems hard to find here. Let's say ID. We are searching by the name. Here we go. And the value, I will switch this to 0. Hit OK. And that should be fun. Now, if I move back to the shop, I should not see that button anymore. So refreshing. Come on. I'm just seeing the button. There we go. It's gone. It's gone. Hey, we have only our button here that is doing its job. So what do you think about that? Is that good? All right, we have 7 viewers. So we have like 10 minutes left. I will do the Q&A. Okay, so if anybody have a question, go ahead and sign into chat. Okay, let's do some Q&A now. Where is the chatting box? Okay, let's type Q&A for 10 minutes. Minutes. Okay. Nobody have a questions? All right. Okay, I'll go ahead and push this to the GitHub that somebody could use it. So let's clean this GTS here. What do we have? So let's get checkout -b. This won't be featured, but it will be Pinterest module. It's also a feature here. Come on, questions, people. Feature, there we go. And here we get add. Okay, we need to add this pin something. Pin. No. Where am I? So let's see GTS. What does it give me? Git add. And question, people, come on people. So I will add pin something. We call that what? Okay, yeah, I know what I need to do. Actually, I need to add the new directory to the git ignore here. So where the heck is this git ignore? There you go. So let me just duplicate this and copy that name, pin something. There we go. Here, going back. There we go. Nice. Now if I do the git status here, it will show me that we have a new pin module. So git add and boom boom, there we go. Git commit, go this YouTube tutorial about creating Pinterest basic button module. Come on, module. Okay, that's fine. Let's go git push. Okay, seems like people don't have questions. Yeah, it's a newly created a branch, so we need to push it. And the key here, and we're done. Okay, let's go to GitHub and check this is fine. I don't know what is my name on GitHub. Oh, GitLab, sorry. Go GitHub. Oh. GitHub. There we go. Come on, people, ask some questions. For goodness sake. Yeah. A lot of people actually miss it live. Anyway, you'll be rewatching that later. Okay, let me just show you the repo. Prestashop product review, basic modules. Yes, this one, Prestashop payment module. Okay, so this course is used for this repo is used for the course that is being recorded right now, and let me show you what kind of topics that I'll be talking about on this course. Come on. Let me drag this here. How to fetch a REST API. Okay. This is a good question. So this is the content of the course. As you may see here, I did pretty much half of the job. I'll be back to the question. Just give me a second. Punk Edge, can you show some demo, please? A demo for what? For the REST API, I suppose. I'll be back to the question. Give me a second. So this is the course. Basically, it will be about a payment module. We start with an introduction here on Udemy, as you may see here. We're talking about the fundamental of Prestashop development there, and I ignored this episode because I thought just no sense here. I included inside this fundamentals, then the big picture of about Prestashop modules. We have the coding standards to follow while coding for Prestashop, creating the main class, and I talked about the install and install method. The configuration object that we talked about here when we look at let's say configuration, not here but in the share buttons. This is basically the configuration object I'm talking about. And yeah, we explored pretty much all the methods that we need: the get, the delete, the update, all that stuff. And today was about the hooks, and it was a hilarious episode that is available on YouTube. The behind the scene is hilarious. I guarantee that. Go watch that. And what is left is big mission. So the hooks, classic hooks, the widget API, the module configuration page, the administration page of the website. And I have a phone call. Okay. Excuse me, people. I will be back in a second because I have a phone call. And switch this off. I'm back. That was not successful call anyway. So I saw a message on my Discord. So back to the package question. Pulling from the REST API. Well, the very first thing. Shit. I'm sorry, but this could be an urgent. Hello again. I did not expect that to happen. An example showing GET and POST request to test RST servers will really be appreciated. Okay, I forget what I was saying. Yes, about the API. Yeah, I suppose your API will be basically through a module. So here, let's go ahead and create something like this. I suppose I'll do create a public function here, and I will hook it to display header. Let's go display header. I hope that's spelled correctly. And I will for now return pretty much nothing except hello from the header. Okay, and display is missing an L here. So we need to hook now our module. Sorry, we need to hook it again manually because this normally should be done during the installation of the module, but for the tutorial purpose I did not prepare everything previously. Okay, I would like to go to the admin panel, as I said, and go to Transplant modules. And okay, we have a new member, Asher. Welcome, Asher. Nice to meet you. Okay, so here, as I said, go to this. We have a syntax error. Where is this? public function hook display, public function. What? Public function hook display, and have this. What do you mean by hook display header? Syntax error expected. Okay, let's do public function, and the function will be called this, and passing that $params here, and we'll be returning hello from pin module, something like that. Do whatever you want. And now the error should go. Stupid error. So again, the pin thing, Pinterest, it could be hooked to the header. Let's hook that to the header, and it will generate that stupid text there. Come on, there we go. We have this pin something, and later we will need to create a certain template. So here I will create a new directory that will be called the views slash template slash hooks. I'm not sure that I spelled this correctly. So hooks, and inside it, let's call this header TPL. Oh, something is wrong with my computer. Let's call this TPL here. So pin TPL, something like that. Okay. So let's create a button here that will do a call the API, something like that. And here, instead of returning this, I will do this context smarty, the thing you can copy it from the the contact form, for example. Or do we have a TPL file here, .tpl? Yeah, you can do something like this. Yeah, this is a new way, but here this is how to fetch. Normally we'll find it. Let's go to the contact form .tpl. There we go. We need this method here. So we go to this, remove it, and instead of views template widget, I have hooks here, or hook. And what is the name? Come on, I call that pin header. Hooks pin header. Pin header, and I hope I did not screw up these things. Now let's say if I do refresh, what will happen? Well, this is my button here. The next thing we need to do here, well, I think I will go above the 10 minutes Q&A, is we need to create a new JavaScript file that will again goes under, let's go under assets. Let's create a new directory. Let's call that assets. So here we'll do assets, and let's go, for example, api.javascript here, and let's create a function that pretty much do nothing for now. Okay, and it will simply do this. Come on, how can I do this? So it will alert something. Hello from the pin module, something like that. There we go. And yeah, let's use the syntax. Let's go cb function, cb method, for example, that will equal to this. Okay, so cb here, we need to make sure that it's available on the global scope. So I'm not sure that this will work as expected. Let's go ahead and test this. So let's add an ID here. I read documentation that mentioned that you need the guzzle or something. Do you have some ideas? Yes, the guzzle is possible. Yeah, but here I went into the Ajax solution. I suppose that you have a certain API, like I don't know, placeholder or something like that, and you know when you click on the button, will be sending a fetch API, fetch call, and it will be receiving the data and do whatever you want with. But Gazelle, yes, it's possible. You can use, yeah, actually, I have planned a video on that. Gazelle. Come on, where is the Gazelle? I think I lost the link to it. Gazelle PHP, there we go. Yeah. Come on, it's so slow. So Gazelle here, if you do not use, or if you don't want to use the Ajaxify solution and you want to click on a button and go through this call, so it's pretty simple to use, right? And here I simply went into the easy way. I suppose that you'll be calling like a JSON placeholder API, something like that, and you only need some JavaScript to do the mission. But Gazelle also is a good one. But again, if you do not want to use Ajaxification, you could go with the Gazelle. So here, let's go ahead and continue our example with this JavaScript, and let's load this todo, for example, here. So ID CB, let's say CB BTN, something like that. Call it whatever you want. And here, this is a method. So here, I will add the document dot add event listener. Let's see the DOM. There is an event called DOM loaded or something like that I do ignore. Document DOM loaded. DOM loaded event. So what is JavaScript? Come on, document ready. DOM content loaded, yes. I say that DOM content loaded. Where is it? This is it. DOM content loaded. So you need to do this. DOM content loaded, and we pass a callback here. So generally, pay attention when you use ES6 syntax, because sometimes the website is opened on shit like Internet Explorer, and your code will basically broke. So here I do prefer use the old school syntax, and come on, you just document. It's a function, and I will add an event listener on the click here. Document. So I'll do document.get element by ID, and I'll be passing that CBBTN selector here. So when I do click on that, I will simply get document by dot add event listener. This listener will be a click here, and here we'll be passing a function. Again, I'm using the old school syntax just to avoid back compatibility with the browsers like Explorer. And let's execute the CB method. Simple as that. Okay. Now we need to register this API inside certain hook. So here, when we did the same thing with this context, so let me duplicate this, and here we need to point it to the directory of our module. So pn, let's change this to let's call this API, for example, and I need to steal again some code from the from reassurance. Let's go to reassurance module hook, and this is it. So just need to speed up the process by doing this and paste that there. We don't need to be server remote this time. And here it's a views. It's a views, I think we call that. What is that called? It's assets, views assets, views assets, and the name of the file is api.javascript, but here it's not style sheet, but instead JavaScript. And here let's call this API pin. Okay, now it's the moment of truth that this crap will work. Yep, up. Okay, let's go to the console, And let's say if I have that listeners working well. Come on. Oh, click. And some message have been. Well, it seems like nothing happened here. So we can inspect here the element and go to event listeners here and click. Do we have any element? Okay, let me review my code again. So here creating the API bin. This is GS, dude, not CSS. And let's refresh this again. Okay, let's look at the network. Do we have API.js? Well, it seems like it's nothing there. Get something. Network. This context, register JavaScript. This dot name. Modules, this dot name, views, assets. Is that correct path? Views. Okay. Again, I'm stupid. People here, instead of assets, I call that asset without an E. So here, just need to add an E here. Okay. Assets. That's again misspelled. This should solve the problem, I hope. Okay, come on. API. This is not working. Assets, API.js, views, assets, views, bin module. What? Wow, I was actually editing on the Pinterest, on the reassurance module. What the heck? Sorry, guys. Sorry, this is stupid. So let's get back to our module here and just replace this. Okay, this should solve the bloody problem. This module, assets, API.js. And let's see if that will work. We need to have an alert if that worked well. Good. Okay, we carry on with our fake API, the worst of the worst. And we can use this fetch here. We can copy it directly. So back to our ID here, API.js inside this method. Let's test the click first. So normally when I click, I should see that stupid message displayed. There we go. Hello from the module. Now we need to push this a bit forward. So we'll be calling that thing, and then we have the response to JSON and console log this response. That's it. And we could end another then. Yeah, let's go do a log here. Come on, dude. Console log. Hope you are well. Okay, just need to take this away. That's it. And let's refresh this page and finish our tutorial. This was not expected. Okay, so that's the alert. Let's give it a second that it does finish loading. And by the way, about the guzzle here, I planned an episode on that. Come on, this is it. So guzzle PHP client for API, I'm planning that. But when I will record that, to be honest, I cannot tell you because I'm so busy right now copying, recording the new course and relearning the Angular. So moment of truth, click, and there we go. We have the response correctly displayed, and we can do whatever we want with that. I hope that answered your question, Pankaj. Yeah, so let's do like 3-4 minutes more, and if anybody have a question, it will be welcome. So again, I will comment this. So let's do GTS here, git add what? My payment being this, my basic module, modified. I'm impressed with what? When I will ready the new course? Well, the new course will be ready. I cannot tell an exact date, but I suppose 1 month from now, because I can announce that. Why not? You know, we will have a baby in some time. Yeah, we will have a baby, so I think that the mission will be a bit harder to keep the pace as it is right now. So let's say like a month or a couple months from now, it will be ready. And again, I'll bless you with a free coupon, because you are my friends, you are my people. So let's count a couple of months from now at worst cases. You're welcome, Pancake. GZ2, you're welcome, buddy. Newer, well, impressive. That's fancy word to say. I did not do anything fancy here. Let's go ahead and commit this for now, and I will end up this. Thank you, GZ. Thank you, man. Do appreciate it. It's a boy, by the way. Yep. So git add. Come on. Pin module. Let's do this. Will it solve the problem? GTS. There we go. We have the new file created. Let's git commit. The screen. Keep going. Thanks, man. Thanks so much. Let's add a placeholder, JSON placeholder API call. Okay, let's back to this JSON placeholder API, and let's GTPS git push. We have the little password. This is the password. Good. Yes, a small alloy def. Thank you so much, people. Do really appreciate your time. And before that I end up this video, I'll go ahead and give you another free coupon. So why not? So you go to Udemy or Skillshare. Skillshare. Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 videos, 3 or 4 courses there. Teacher classes you're teaching. What do we have there on Skillshare? So we have the Symfony 4 PHP Prestashop module. The ultimate theme developer, I tried to upload it on the Skillshare, but they said I have a badge with my name and image and the YouTube account. They said let's not authorize it. Then they took down the course, and this is the new course. It's being recorded and uploaded. So yeah, 9 or 10 episodes so far. Okay, let's give you the coupon. Enough talking. Congrats. Thanks Armin so much. Do really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and create this coupon. Come on. So let's go to the instructor and let's put this to the other screen. One. By the way, this group is amazing. We have also Curious 365. Welcome, boy. Just drop in, and I'll be happy. I'm more than happy to answer your question. As you may see here, we answered a lot of questions from people who are subscribed here, who enjoy, who love Prestashop, who love my content. So we are 16 now, or 21. We are 21 on this group. Go ahead and drop a message on that. The link to that in the description of this video. And let me give you the coupon. Come on, move here. So today's coupon will be for the Angular. What do you think? Okay, let's give it a bit of adrenaline here. Should I unpublish it? Oh, I don't know that it is unpublished. That's bad. Module developer guide. Module theme, module developer guide, theme developer. Yeah, I would like that you say this course, the practical guide for Prestashop 1.7 modules. So I will generate a new coupon for you guys, so enjoy this. Let's create a new coupon. It will be free for 3 days. My beloved people. And renew coupon, create new coupon. Okay, copy that. Where is the chat? The mission now is to find that chat. Okay, there you go. Must be somewhere here. This is it. Come on, center this. Okay. Let's make this bigger. I mean bigger. So why so big? Here is a free coupon to what is the name of the course? Practical guide to Prestashop 1.7 modules, and enjoy. And here is the link. That will expire in 3 days, people, so you need to hurry. Can I edit it? No way, no problem. All right. So since no more questions, we can end this session. I hope that it was enjoyable, because for me it's really a pleasure as always to show up and share my knowledge. Yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you so much for your time, and for people who are watching this on the off, you're welcome. So again, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Help me grow this channel, because it's hard when you upload content and do all this effort and you have like I don't know, like less than 5,000 subscribers, something like that, and you get less than 10,000 views per month, or 11,000. I think now we are almost to 3K. Okay, almost 3,000 subscribers. So let's help this channel grow. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. And thank you for this video. Peace be upon you all, and see you in coming videos. Peace. How can I stop this live stream? Okay, we need to find that screen that is containing the live stream. Well, should I unplug the computer that this live stream stop? Okay, let's close all this here. Okay, you're welcome, Jayza, you're welcome, No Noob, you're welcome, all of you. Really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.